Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Cross Studios here, and I'm here with a LEGO retro review, which I haven't done in a while, but I want to do a new retro review. And this is a review of the 1999 Snowspeeder. That's actually the year, not the set number. It came out in 1999 and includes 3 figures. Unfortunately, I do not have the little satellite dish that came in the set, but I do have the Snowspeeder and all the minifigures. So let's go in depth with this retro review. Here are the 3 figures included with the set. So we get Luke Skywalker, his co-pilot, and we also do get a snowtrooper. So here's the snowtrooper right here. I'm not really going to go in detail with these guys. They're pretty cool. They're very simple figures. You can see there's the co-pilot right there, and then there's Luke Skywalker. You can see the yellow skin, which is pretty cool. It's the original. This was the first wave of Star Wars sets that came out, if I'm not mistaken. You can see them right there. Definitely look really cool. This one has the blue helmet right here, and Luke Skywalker has the red helmet with the little marking on there, which is really cool. So that's basically it for the figures. So here's the actual Snowspeeder right here, and this is the original design for the very first Snowspeeder. So you can see there's actually printed pieces on it, which they probably wouldn't do nowadays. They'd probably put stickers. You can see it's definitely a sweet printed piece right there. You get some right here as well. There's some guns on here, and then these flaps fold up, which is really cool, and I really like the printed tiles they used on here. These are really sweet looking. You can see like the kind of basically engine pieces and all those little details in there with the cool rebel symbol right there. It's really sweet looking right there. Then on the back we get the, this is basically the hook that fires off. You can hook a string on there if you want to. And obviously if you want to, you can lift this up and put Luke Skywalker inside. You can see the little AT-AT printed tile right, or not tile, but printed piece. Nowadays they would just be using stickers for all these, unfortunately. Really wish they would go back to printing stuff more. See how Luke just fits in the inside right there, nice and snug. Definitely a cool design right there. And then the back does open up, kind of. It's very touchy. And there's also another one of those printed pieces in there with the AT-AT on it, as you can see. And then you can just basically put the co-pilot in the back. Just basically like that. And he does fit inside. But you can see how the piece actually breaks off a lot. It's terrible design. But it is 1999, so they didn't really have that many amazing designs back then, I guess you could say. But the pieces are kind of old on this, so that's why they keep breaking off and stuff like that. But this was the original Snowspeeder. I'm not really going to give a rating on it once I do go to the end of the video. But it's definitely a cool design, obviously, for its time. You can see the bottom of it. It's just a big piece, which they would never do nowadays. Yeah, so that's basically it for the Snowspeeder. Alright guys, so that's basically it for this retro review. I always like to go back and look at some of the really old sets that I've been able to collect in my most recent years. And these are really cool sets. I just like to show where the original Star Wars ideas came from and where the original Snowspeeder designs are. All kinds of cool stuff like that, like original designs that we wouldn't have seen from nowadays since they're all redone designs. It's cool to go back and take a look at the original stuff that they made. So yeah, that's basically it for this retro review. Hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.